All I was a
Today's video is sponsored by UT1Buy.com. If you would like to buy a FIFA 15 Ultimate Team accounts preloaded with millions of coins, then make sure you check them out and use the code JarradHD to get 5% off your order.
Nice.
G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to episode number 10 of Season 2 of the Arsenal Career Mode series. We kick off today's episode with a matchup at home. We are taking on Crystal Palace. The Eagles come to the Emirates, rocking this lineup. Have to watch out for Yannick Bolasie up front. Well, he's on the wing, but he is quite a decent player, but their squad is a lot weaker than normal. They seem to always be very, very good in career mode, but this squad, it's not up to par, and it's definitely not the standard that they had when I was managing them. But anyways, that's not an excuse for us. We need to make sure that we get the victory in this game. And we head into the second half here, straight off the kickoff. We've done nothing. It was such a boring first half. But Mario Götze, he does make the tackle there. Running in on goals, cuts around, tosses it to Jackson Martinez. But a great save from Julian Speroni. A bit of aids in that box, but Crystal Palace do get it clear. Felipe Anderson, 4 minutes later though, he's going to cut around looking for somebody. Pass it to Martinez. Martinez gets past Julian Speroni and gives us a 1-0 advantage 50 minutes into this matchup. Absolutely fantastic piece of individual brilliance there from Jackson Martinez. Felipe Anderson on the ball once again. Neymar 2.0 looking to get a goal. He's going to cut around Scott Dan, takes the strike, and what a brilliant goal there from Felipe Anderson, giving us a 2-0 advantage with half an hour to play, and that is absolutely fantastic. 20 minutes to play though. Felipe Anderson playing it over the top to Jackson Martinez, looking for a brace. He gets the brace, comfortably slotting it home past Julian Speroni. Jackson Martinez basically securing all 3 points in this matchup against Crystal Palace, and now it's a matter of how many can we score. Jackson Martinez getting past Kelly. It goes into Felipe Anderson, and we have just completed an absolutely amazing victory over Crystal Palace, 4-0 with a second string squad. Friggin' Felipe Anderson and Jackson Martinez getting the goals. That is beautiful. And Belgium, they want us as the international manager, but of course it's a no. Round 18 in the Barclays Premier League is once again going to be at home, the Emirates Stadium, and this time we are taking on the Hull City Tigers, who are 2 points ahead of us. We are slowly climbing up the ladder in 8th position. A win here would see us leapfrog Hull City and potentially get close to getting into the top 5, which is, that's the minimum of where we need to be. We have not had a good start to the season, and we just need to start getting a few wins on the trot and really cement ourselves back into the title race. Gonna be hard, but I think we can do it. 36 minutes into this game though, it is Ndoye passing it to Rosenwa, and Rosenwa, he is looking for an option, decides to pass it to Quinn. It almost gets intercepted, but Hull straight back on the ball. Ndoye takes the strike, but fortunately it flies just over the crossbar. Didn't want to concede a goal from range, of course. Jake Livermore, the cokehead, passing it to Rosenwa. Ndoye, Rosenwa, Ndoye, a good save there from Zila. Bit of a slow reflexes, but the main thing is that it didn't find the back of the net. It has been all Hull so far in this matchup. Ndoye really running the show, whipping into Abel Hernandez, and thankfully the Uruguayan striker's header goes straight over the crossbar. Pushing on though, we have a free kick here late on in this game. Karim Benzema with the power, almost hitting it into the back of the net, finding the side netting, and then with 5 minutes to play, an injured Mario Götze finds Alexis Sanchez. He's looking for an option, gets past the defenders to Benzema. Benzema slots it home and gets us all 3 points in this matchup. A late goal once again from Karim Benzema. Not sure whether we deserved it or not, but the main thing is we got all 3 points, and that is a big turning point in our season. Normally, we would lose games like that. It would be Hull scoring in the last 5 minutes after we dominated them. but thankfully we have been able to do that. Goetze, 3 weeks on the sidelines with a sprained ankle, and even worse, Özil, 3 weeks on the sidelines as well with a sprained ankle. Round 19 in the Premier League is going to be a tough one. We are travelling to the Liberty Stadium to take on Welsh side Swansea City. It's never an easy place to travel, is the Liberty Stadium, and especially in snowy conditions. Personally, I cannot stand playing in the snow. But anyways, this is the lineup we are rocking with. Hopefully we can make it 3 wins on the trot. That would be quite nice. Alexis Sanchez, though, kicking things off here, passing it to Wilshere. Wilshere gets dispossessed from Bartley. It goes into Aaron Ramsey. Ramsey looking for it, hitting it off the post. And unfortunately, Swansea are able to get it clear. A very, very boring game, though, but it starts to liven up here. Wellington Silva over the top to Benzema. Benzema, first time! Jesus Christ, guys. If Benzema put that one in the back of the net, I would have gone absolutely insane, but it wouldn't have surprised me either. It goes out to Ramsey here, though, to Sanchez. Sanchez, back to Ramsey. Ramsey with the strike. Ramsey with the goal. And Arsenal with a 1-0 advantage against Swansea City on the road. Things are starting to look good, guys. We have looked on point this episode, which is exactly what you want to see. But with 7 minutes to play, Dyer is on the ball here for Swansea, whipping it all the way back. It goes to Ki Sung-yu, back to Norton. Norton is going to whip it into Benamafini Gomez, or however you pronounce his name, but luckily Zila is able to meet it. And we go on and we defeat Swansea City 1-0 away from home to pick up a big 3 points. A very, very boring match, but at least we got the victory. Colombia want us as their manager, but of course, as always, it's a no from me. And we do enter the transfer window now. We inquire for Memphis Depay. A lot of you guys wanted me to get him, so I did say 12.5 plus Campbell would be nice to get him. The final matchup of today's episode is once again against Crystal Palace. We did play them earlier on in this episode. Yes, it was the Premier League. I had a mental blank, but we did beat them 4-0. And now we're travelling to Selhurst Park to take them on. We're moving up the table slowly but surely. Now in 6th position. Palace are struggling though, 17th place. But hopefully we can kick them while they're down. I do like Palace a hell of a lot, but would be nice to get 3 more points to wrap up an undefeated, potentially undefeated episode. Don't want to jinx it, touch wood, don't want to jinx it at all. But 10 minutes into it here, Oxlade-Chamberlain unleashed, a beautiful through ball. 1-on-1 with Sprony, putting it past the keeper, and we kick off this matchup where we finished the last one against Crystal Palace, scoring a goal 12 minutes into this game, giving us a 1-0 advantage. Crystal Palace, though, they don't want to roll over like they did in the last one. Ward through to Ledley. It does go out here. A bit of a 50-50 challenge. Ends up at the feet of Balassi. Much is going to take the strike. It gets deflected off Gabriel. Just my luck, lads. A 1-1 scoreline now against Crystal Palace. Very, very lucky goal for them then. I think Zila had it covered, but just unlucky to get that deflection there. Can't really blame anyone, but it is going to be Palace looking for another goal. Saviet, a player I've never heard of, gets denied from Zila. Very slow dribbling ball, but it is saved. And a few seconds later, Rosicky is unleashed. He's closing in on goals, trying to get past Delaney. He does it successfully, squares it to Martinez. Martinez almost finessing it into the top right corner. That would have been absolutely sick. But then with about 20 minutes to play, Martinez unleashed once again, looking for an option, decides to get past Ward. Very nice work there. He's going to take the strike, hitting it straight at Julian Sprony, unfortunately. And we cannot manage to get a goal, go-ahead goal. 1 point on the road. Still undefeated for this episode, but it would have been nice to go 4 wins from 4 games. No matter though, doesn't matter. We are equal 5th place now, starting to get back into the swing of things. Hopefully Liverpool can start to drop some points and everybody in the top 4 or top 5 does start to struggle. But anyways, fellas, this is where we are going to wrap up episode number 10 of season 2 of the Arsenal Career Mode series. If you did enjoy this episode, make sure that you smash the crap out of that like button. It really helps me out. Subscribe if you are new around here. We are smashing the crap out of that daily upload streak. I'm loving YouTube at the moment, so hope you guys are loving the channel. Big things coming in the future. Don't worry, I'm planning it out. But anyways, make sure that you do follow me on my social media links, Twitter and Instagram. They are in the description. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a brilliant day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.